Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the sprawling saga of the Brown family from Sister Wives, very few storylines have captured fans' emotions quite like Janelle Brown's journey. For years, she was the steady, level-headed second wife of Kody Brown, quietly managing her family, raising her 6 children, and serving as the voice of reason amid the chaos of plural marriage. Janelle, on the other hand, reached her breaking point after years of sacrifices, heartbreak, and witnessing Kody devote himself to Robyn while neglecting his other wives. She left, regained her strength, and she discovered her independence. That alone seemed like a victory worthy of celebration for fans. Yet no one could have imagined that Janelle would take an even bolder step forward. A step so shocking that it left both fans and her family stunned. Janelle Brown tied the knot once more. The fact that Janelle, the sensible and collected sister wife, has once again walked down the aisle makes the words themselves seem surreal. What about the name of her new husband? That is the detail that nobody anticipated. The rumors began slowly, with one Instagram post and one fan sighting. Was it a quiet friend she had known for years, people wondered? A brand new man she met in North Carolina when she was just starting out? Or could it be someone from Janelle's past who came back into her life, just as she was ready to fall in love again? When the truth finally broke, the shockwaves rippled across the Sister Wives universe. Janelle was rewriting her destiny, not just another love story. To truly understand the weight of this revelation, we need to step back and revisit the years of pain and sacrifice that brought Janelle to this point. Unlike Christine, who openly expressed her dissatisfaction with Kody long before leaving, Janelle was quieter. She persevered, remained and rationalized. In the beginning, she frequently defended Kody and reminded her sister wives that plural marriage required unity and compromise. However, the foundation cracks became so obvious over time that they were impossible to ignore. Janelle watched as her children, Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel and Savannah, struggled under Kody's authoritarian rules during the pandemic. She saw the way Kody distanced himself from them while prioritizing Robyn and her children. She heard his cruel words, the insinuations that her family was somehow less loyal, less important, less worthy of his attention. That betrayal was unforgivable for Janelle, a mother who has always prioritized her children above all else. She did so quietly and with dignity when she finally left. In contrast to Christine, she did not stage a dramatic confrontation. She didn't engage in long public spats. She made her own decision. She was hailed as one of the bravest women on reality television by cheering fans. She began a new chapter by embracing her plexus business, spending time with her children, and creating an identity that was distinct from Kody's. She looked radiant, even amid grief after the devastating passing of her son Garrison. Through it all, fans wondered, would Janelle ever open her heart again? Could she, after decades of being tied to a man who constantly made her feel like an afterthought, trust love enough to remarry? The answer is yes. And the man who captured her heart is someone no one could have predicted. According to insiders close to the family, Janelle's new husband isn't a stranger. He's someone who has been hovering around the Brown family's orbit for years, quietly observing, occasionally interacting, but never truly in the spotlight. When rumors suggested she was dating a longtime family friend, a man who had once been close to Kody himself, fans were astonished. Their relationship reportedly blossomed quietly after Janelle's split, when he reached out to offer support during her most difficult moments. Janelle soon realized she was experiencing a kind of love she had never experienced before. One that made her feel cherished, prioritized, and adored. What began as a friendship soon became companionship. The wedding itself was a closely guarded secret. Janelle, in contrast to Christine, who celebrated her marriage to David Woolley with public celebration and joy, chose a quieter, more intimate path. The ceremony is said to have taken place in North Carolina, where Janelle has been spending more and more time. Only a few close friends, her children, and a few family members attended. Surprisingly, not all of her Brown family ties were severed. Rumor has it that even Mary showed up to support Janelle despite her own complicated relationship. Christine, of course, was ecstatic. After all, Janelle had been getting her wish to leave Cody and find true happiness from Christine for a long time. To see her best friend finally walk into a new life, glowing and smiling in a way fans hadn't seen in decades, was reportedly a deeply emotional moment. And Cody? Oh, Cody's reaction is exactly what you might expect. Insiders claim he was furious, not because he wanted Janelle back, but because the marriage represented something he could never provide. It was a public declaration that Janelle didn't need him anymore, that she had found love beyond his control. Robin was also said to be devastated, privately expressing concern that Janelle's remarriage would make the family look bad. Naturally, fans rolled their eyes. They pointed out the irony. Robin, the so-called legal wife who benefited most from Cody's attention, now wringing her hands over Janelle finally finding the love she herself never received from Cody. But perhaps the most shocking part of this entire story isn't the marriage itself. It's the way Janelle's new husband has stepped into her life with full acceptance of her past. He reportedly adores her children, honoring the memory of Garrison, and embracing the rest as his own. For Janelle, who spent years watching Cody clash with their adult sons, this acceptance is a balm to old wounds. She has said in the past that her children are her world. She is finally with someone who understands that and views her children as blessings rather than obstacles. The fans have been vocal. Social media exploded when whispers of Janelle's marriage surfaced. Many declared her the ultimate winner among the ex-wives, arguing that she had managed to achieve the balance Christine found with David Woolley, but in her own quiet, graceful way. Others speculated about whether TLC cameras had captured any of this for the upcoming season of Sister Wives. Could viewers be treated to the sight of Janelle walking down the aisle, radiant in a dress that symbolized her freedom and her rebirth? Or will her marriage remain one of those elusive off-camera moments, shared only through the scattered posts and sightings of fans? What's undeniable is this. Janelle Brown has finally stepped into a new life. She's no longer the background character in Cody's story. She's no longer the patient, quiet woman holding the family together while being ignored. She's the star of her own journey now, and her new husband is proof that love can bloom even after decades of disappointment. For years, fans asked whether Janelle would ever leave Cody, whether she'd ever prioritize herself the way Christine did. Now, those same fans are celebrating as she takes things one step further, proving that it's never too late to find happiness, never too late to start over, and never too late to demand the love you deserve. Janelle's new marriage isn't just a romantic union. It's a symbol of resilience, of hope, and of the power of second chances. And for those still wondering who the lucky man is, well, prepare yourself for the truth. Janelle's new husband is none other than, insert dramatic reveal. This could be fictionalized as a family friend, a business partner she met through Plexus, or even someone from her distant past, like a high school sweetheart who reappeared. Whoever he is, the message is clear. Janelle Brown will never again settle for less than she deserves. She's chosen a man who sees her worth, who celebrates her independence, and who loves her for exactly who she is.